Dad, I don't have a home anymore. I miss you.
The Racing Championship has entered an exciting moment. Currently, competing with three-time champion Alexander for the championship is this year's biggest dark horse and one favorite to win this year, Benjamin! And Alexander has won 3 consecutive championships, is the league's history's only 3-time champion. Will today be his 4th victory? Or will Benjamin break the undefeated myth and become the new generational racing king? Let's wait and see. It's him! Ha-ha! The biggest dark horse in racing history. Let's congratulate Benjamin on becoming the new racing king.
It was you. You tampered with my car.
That's right.
Why? My dad treated you like his own son.
Don't mention that old man to me. We're both his son. But just because I'm adopted, he wouldn't let me compete. Why's that? Today, I'm going to take everything from you. Oh, by the way, there's one more thing I need to tell you. That old man was in a car accident on his way here. He died on the spot. Guess who did it?
Dad! You bastard!
Go away! Alexander, you're just too stupid. Racing King is just my starting point.
Racing King!
Racing King! Racing King!
Miss Anastasia, this guy is so dirty. Let's go.
He looks so pitiful. Why don't we take him back and give him a job?
Anastasia, tomorrow is the qualifier of Basilic Grand Prix. I will definitely lead our club back to the Racing League to participate in the competition.
Mr. Jason is our club's best racer. Tomorrow's race will definitely bring our club investors.
With his skills, maybe he can even surpass the 3-time champion.
Back then, Alexander retired after losing to the new Racing King, Benjamin. If he were still around, it would be great.
Racing King! Racing King! Racing King! I heard Alexander couldn't face his defeat, so he chose to live in seclusion. He even sold his car.
It's a pity Miss Anastasia is head over heels for him. The sensational romantic story ended before it even began.
Hey you, what nonsense.
After Benjamin became the new Racing King, he defeated all-powerful opponents, and to highlight his fame, the Racing King competition was renamed the Basilic Grand Prix.
Back then, Infinity Club was also a powerful club. But after Benjamin signed with Prosperity Club, their strength surged, dominating all major competition. Our club haven't achieved a good result in competition for many years. We were even kicked out of the top teams and reduced to participating in qualifying races.
Many investors have withdrawn their funds, and we're lacking capitals. If we don't get good results in this year's competition, our club might go bankrupt.
Exactly. Jason, tomorrow's competition is a matter of survival of our club. I hope you can lead the club back to the Racing Federation to participate in the Basilic Grand Prix.
Don't worry, Dad. My engine is top of the line from abroad. Leave it to me tomorrow. By the way, I'm going to do a few more laps to test out this new engine.
Wait a second. Something wrong with your engine. Better check it again.
Alex, What nonsense are you talking about? If you have nothing to do, just fix your cars.
Exactly. You're a mechanic. You think you know about racing cars? Don't talk nonsense.
Anastasia, where did you find this fool? Just fire him.
Alex, you're just an ordinary mechanic now. It's okay if you don't understand racing.
Diagnosing a car by its sound? Can this young man really know cars?
You useless fool. This engine cost me $1 million. How could there be a problem? Do you think you're the racing king or the 3-time champion?
Mr. Jason's driving skills are getting more and more refined. He will definitely lead us back to the lead.
Exactly, but the mechanic is lying, insisting there's something wrong with Jason's car. He's up to something.
All right, let's stop talking about this. Alex was saying that for Jason's safety.
With Jason's current strength, he has a good chance of winning tomorrow.
You might want to make him stop now.
Alex, are you done? Since now you've been saying that there's something wrong with Jason's car, what could be wrong?
Yeah, that car's engine's made with the latest technology from overseas. It took 2 months just to order it. It's also our club's best racing car. It's more likely you have a problem than it.
Any later? Not to mention the car. Even the driver won't be saved.
That's enough. You obviously don't want to see our club doing well.
Alex, don't forget. If Miss Anastasia hadn't taken pity on you and let you stay at the club to repair cars, you would have starved to death on the street.
So ungrateful. If it wasn't for Anastasia, you would have been fired long ago.
Rumor has it that some people can just listen to the sound of an engine and determine the condition of a racing car. But those are all famous top racers. Could this young man have another identity? Enough. Alex's concerns are not unreasonable. Jason carries the future of the club. Let him stop first.
Mr. Gabriel, do you really believe what this mechanic is saying?
Yeah, Gabriel. He's just a mechanic. He knows nothing about racing. He's just saying this to get your attention on him.
Dad, Jason is at a critical moment now. Making him stop abruptly might affect him.
Don't worry, Mr. Gabriel. Jason's car is being maintained by us. We haven't been slacking off at all. There definitely won't be any problems.
That's right. You better trust us, not this mechanic. If there was a problem with the car, we'd surely have found it out.
Well, all right.
Help him get the stretcher!
Get a stretcher, quick!
Someone get a stretcher,
Mr. Jason!
It's over. The competition is tomorrow. And Jason and the car are our only hope. Now Jason's injured, and the car is wrecked. Our family's
The
ruined.
mechanic was right. How is this possible? Jason!
The car is wrecked. That's great. So, is he dead?
Johnson, you tampered with Jason's car.
Gabriel, don't get so worked up. We're old friends. You're hurting my feelings.
Who is this guy?
Johnson, owner of Prosperity Club. To acquire our club, he's been suppressing us in a competition, driving us to the brink of ruin.
I think you won't be able to participate in tomorrow's qualifiers. For old time's sake, why don't you just let me acquire Infinity Club now?
You wish. Infinity Club is my dad's lifelong effort. Never will it fall to your hands.
Johnson, come on. They will have the qualifiers to play tomorrow to get back into the racing league and race in the Basilic Grand Prix.
His car sense flipped, and he's still talking about Basilisk. I'm afraid they won't even make it to the qualifiers tomorrow.
What a pity. They were once a top racing team, but now they have to count on the qualifiers to survive.
It's all Alex's fault. He clearly knew there was something wrong with Jason's car and he didn't stop him.
Anastasia shouldn't have taken you in. You should have starved to death.
There's a problem with your engine. Better check it again.
He says we don't have a driver. will definitely participate in the competition.
Dad, Jason is our only driver. Now he's injured. Who can compete in the race?
Him.
A mechanic? Gabriel, have you lost your mind? You're actually going to send a mechanic to the qualifiers.
We will not only participate in tomorrow's competition, but I will also lead Infinity Club back to the Racing Federation.
A mechanic, huh? Oh, you must participate in tomorrow's race. Whether Johnson can give us a bonus depends on you.
I disagree. Dad, he's just a lowly mechanic. What qualifications does he have to replace me?
Exactly, Mr. Gabriel. Please think twice. He's just a mechanic. He probably hasn't even touched a race car.
Jason, relax. This is for Infinity Club's interest. You're injured and can't participate in the race.
Having a mechanic replace me? I'd rather compete injured. Gabriel, I advise you not to push your luck. Better be obedient and sign the contract.
You'd better think it over. Otherwise, in tomorrow's race, Johnson won't even make you advance from the qualifiers.
With Infinity Club's current state, if you don't show up at tomorrow's race, you're definitely going bankrupt. Rather than waiting for bankruptcy, you might as well sign the contract now.
You wish. With us here, never will Infinity Club fall into your hands.
Want me to let you go? It's not possible. This is a room key to the Emperor Hotel. Come to room 1401 tonight.
You!
Johnson... Lost. Ugh! Anastasia, how dare you hit Johnson?
Such personality. I like feisty little peppers. I'll be waiting for the day you beg on your knees.
So despicable!
Dad, are you really going to let Alex compete?
The Basilic is our only hope. Now, we don't have a racer to participate. Are you just going to watch the club go bankrupt?
I'm just a mechanic. I don't care about your club rivalries.
Alex, come with me. Although I don't know your true identity, I know you understand racing. Tomorrow, I hope, you can replace Jason and participate in the qualifiers.
You've got the wrong person. I'm just a mechanic.
No. Out of all people here, you're the only one who heard a problem with that car. You're definitely not an ordinary mechanic. I'm really desperate. Please, save our club. Back then, Infinity Club was also a strong club. But because Benjamin signed with Prosperity Club, they started suppressing other clubs. Anyone who disobeyed this arrangement ended up either bankrupt or acquired. Infinity Club is my lifelong hope. I can't just watch it go bankrupt. You are my only hope. Please, save the club.
What do you need me to do?
Tomorrow's race will be divided into 7 districts. As long as we take first place in each district, we'll have a chance to participate in the Basilic race. If Infinity Club wants to overcome this difficulty, we must take the top 5 in the Basilic race to get an investment.
Due to my father's death, I've avoided races for 3 years. Benjamin, you framed me for your selfish desires. You killed my father. I will destroy you.
Please, save the club.
I can do it, but I can't guarantee a win.
Thank you. Thank you. I announce that Alex will represent Jason in tomorrow's qualifiers.
Why? Dad! You have a mechanic replace me in the race? How can I show my face after this gets out? I absolutely disagree.
All right, enough. My mind is made up.
Dad, the car for the race is already damaged. We can't find a second car in time.
Dad, Although the Racing King doesn't need to participate in tomorrow's qualifiers, Prosperity Group has many clubs under it. They will definitely make things difficult for us tomorrow. Without a good car, it's impossible to qualify.
Don't bother. That'll do.
What? Alex? Are you crazy? That's an AE86, a piece of junk! You're using this car to race? You really want us to lose, don't you?
Maybe we should get another one? This car isn't good for racing. We've modified it, but it's just an experimental one. It can't compete with other racing cars.
It's fine. It's just the qualifiers. It's enough.
Today's race is about Affinity Club survival. We must attract investors' attention. Everyone cheer up, come on!
Has anyone seen Alex?
How can he be late in such an important race? Could he be—
What? How can he give up when Gabriel put so much trust in him?
I told you, he's just a lowly mechanic. How could he possibly race? He must be afraid of being exposed, so he didn't dare to come.
I said it before. He shouldn't be allowed to race. He's just a mechanic. He's not trustworthy at all.
The race hasn't started yet, but let's wait a little longer.
Dad, what are you still waiting for? Since the race hasn't started yet, let's quickly arrange for someone else to race.
But Alex is chickened out, and we don't have another racing driver except for Jason. So are we destined to go bankrupt?
Gabriel!
Johnson, what are you doing here?
The race is about to start. That mechanic isn't here yet. How could he run off? That's reasonable. He's just a mechanic after all. He's never seen the world. Even if he comes, he's just humiliating himself.
Alex won't run away. Maybe he's delayed on his way here.
Anastasia, don't make excuses for him. That loser, it's fine if he runs away. But he's making us lose face, too.
Miss Anastasia trusted him so much, letting him participate in an important race. But he's being a coward, completely betraying Miss Anastasia's trust.
Sweetheart, why don't you just give in to me? Maybe if I'm happy, I'll let you live.
You wish. Never will I give in to a jerk like you.
A beauty like you. Even lying still, it's just as charming.
You-
After I acquire Infinity Club, you'll be the first one I take care of.
Shame on you.
Don't worry, Alex will come.
Keep dreaming. That mechanic won't come.
Here he is. Alex is here. We still have a chance to win.
So what if he's here? You don't think this loser driving a beat-up car can achieve anything, do you? Are you as poor as this? Even bringing out a piece of junk like an AE86!
Johnson, come on. They sent a mechanic to drive you a beat-up car to amuse you. How can we make fun of them?
Oh. I told him to change a car. He insisted on driving this wreck. He's totally embarrassing us. How can a beat-up car compete with top racing cars?
We still have a chance. Alex's car is no match for top-class racing cars. But if he seizes the opportunity, he can still overtake on the curves.
Anastasia, do you think he's the 3-time champion? That car will be left miles behind. As soon as the race starts, overtake on the curves, huh? He'll be lucky if he doesn't crash.
Miss Anastasia, you're being too lenient with him. You've shown him so much kindness, but he's out there ruining our club's reputation.
Gabriel, if you really don't have a racing car, you can borrow one from me. As long as your daughter spends tonight with—
Shut your filthy mouth. There's no rule that 8086 can compete besides. Let's see, who will be the winner time?
You don't really think a mechanic can beat me, do you? To completely crush your hopes, I've specifically invited the Racing King's disciple, Ben, to compete.
What? You invited Ben?
Ben? Benjamin's apprentice? He's participating in the qualifiers?
With Ben's skills, he doesn't need to participate in the qualifying. It's Johnson!
Exactly! I just want to see you in despair.
Ben is Benjamin's personal apprentice. Since his debut, he's won countless races and hasn't lost any game. I'm afraid only Alexander could beat him.
The three-time champion was also just my master's defeated opponent. Even if he were here, he still wouldn't be my match.
With Ben here, you won't get a single investment. I'd like to see who can save you this time.
You're trying to drive us to ruin.
Survival of the fittest. The strong prey on the weak. After all, we have the Racing King himself. What do you have to fight me with? Ben, just give it your all. Show no mercy, huh? Accidents on the track are quite normal.
Don't worry. A lowly mechanic doesn't deserve to be on the same track as me.
We're doomed. I didn't expect Johnson to actually invite the Racing King's disciple. We're definitely going to lose now.
Dad, the opponent is a top driver. Does Alex have a chance to win?
Ben hasn't been defeated since his debut. Alex probably has no chance to win. I just hope his performance can attract the attention of the sponsor.
Ladies and gentlemen, the exciting qualifying race is about to begin. The winner will qualify for the Basilic Grand Prix. So, who will stand out from the countless competitors? Let's wait and see. This is indeed trained by the Racing King. At the beginning of the race, he broke out from the crowd and took the lead. On the other hand, Alex seems to be having problems with his car. In such an important race, he's actually driving an 86.
Gabriel, you let a mechanic drive a broken car in the race? I bet the car will fall apart before the race ends.
I told him to change cars, but he wouldn't listen. The race just started and he's already so far behind. We're definitely going to lose.
He's just a mechanic. He obviously can't do that. Not only will we lose the race, but we'll also be humiliated.
Did I really misjudge him?
Look! Alex's car stopped!
Alex is actually fixing his car. As expected, an A86 can't handle this kind of high-intensity race. It seems today's champion must be Ben.
Did the engine stall?
Gabriel, are you kidding me? You actually let him compete? Fixing his car on the track. What does he think this is?
Certainly Ben is far ahead. The gap between him and the other cars is getting wider and wider. On the other hand, Alex is still fixing his car. Is he trying to make the race more interesting by playing some type of fool?
What is he doing? Doesn't he know this is a race?
See, a mechanic never forgets to fix cars. Is this the best racer you have left?
Alex is back in the car. It seems he's finished repairing the car. But at this race, he's already 2 minutes behind. 2 minutes in any race is fatal. It seems today's race has no suspense. The champion must be dead.
2 minutes. With his performance, forget about attracting investors. I'm afraid our entire club will become a laughingstock.
2 minutes behind. I have to speed up.
Two minutes is enough to decide the winner. Not to mention a mechanic. Even the three-time champion couldn't catch up.
The race has entered a crucial moment. Ben has reached the last lap. There are no other cars behind him.
2 minutes. There's still a chance.
Oh my god, what's that so fast?
Who is he? When did he catch up?
Although Ben is fast, he slows down at every corner. If I can manage to speed at every corner, I can catch up with him in 2 minutes.
Another excellent trip! We can see Ben is sure to win. There are only 2 corners left. After these 2 corners, Ben can finish the race.
Ben is so fast. He's about to reach the finish line.
This jerk. He had to drive this broken car. Otherwise, we wouldn't have lost so badly. Ben has entered the last lap. Gabriel, just get the acquisition contract ready.
30 seconds left. One last corner.
It's over. Ben is about to finish. We're doomed.
A boring race. Nothing special. Now. Yeah, how come?
Jesus! Alex is caught up! He actually caught up after being 2 minutes behind!
Alex! Wasn't he 2 minutes behind? When did he catch up?
Oh my god, an E86 against the top tier race car!
Is that possible? How did he catch up in 2 minutes? How is this possible? He's just a mechanic. How did he catch up 2 minutes behind?
A full 2 minutes on the track. That's an incredible gap. How on earth did he catch up?
Alex is doing great!
A miracle! It's a miracle! Alex has actually caught up the 2-minute gap! Is he going to compete with Ben for the championship?
Alex's speed is on par with Ben's. He might have a chance to win.
Aren't you getting a little ahead of yourselves? Don't tell me you think a mechanic can actually beat Ben. How could a mechanic in a beat-up car outrun Ben in my $1 million car? He's right. The difference in the cars can't be made up for by skill. With the difference in their cars, Alex will soon be left behind. He has no chance of winning.
Amazing! What an amazing race! Both drivers only have one last corner left. It seems the championship will be decided by the last corner.
I'm the Racing King's disciple. A mechanic dares to compete with me for the championship? Even though he caught up 2 minutes, the remaining distance isn't enough to overtake.
It's over. Alex is going to be left behind. There's only one last corner left.
In this last corner, the winner will be decided. If Alex can't overtake on this last corner, he'll lose for sure.
Ben is the Racing King's personal disciple. He's won countless races. Just based on his understanding of this track, no one can surpass him.
Looks like I have to use that move.
This last corner tests not only a driver's skills, but also a driver's courage. If you brake too early, you'll be overtaken by the cars behind. But if he's even a little bit too late, he'll undoubtedly crash off the track.
5 meters. 3 meters.
Not enough. Still not enough. I've overtaken the absolute limit distance on the corner.
1 meter at the limit distance.
Huh. A mechanic dares to compete with me? Just wait for your crash.
Excellent! As expected of the Racing King's disciple, Ben actually managed to break at the limit and drift! Very few people can do that!
A useless mechanic still wants to overtake on the last corner. What a pike. Wait, he's already at the limit. Why isn't Alex braking? Doesn't he value his life?
What? Alex is still accelerating!
Almost there.
Doesn't he know that he missed the most best braking point? At this speed, isn't he afraid of crashing and burning?
Ben has already taken the corner at the limit. He's still accelerating, not braking. Does he think he can push the limit further than Ben? Who does he think he is?
Alex, brake!
A mechanic is just a mechanic. He can't even handle the limit. At this speed, if he dares to brake, he'll definitely crash.
It seems the championship is no longer in doubt. Once Ben clears this corner, he'll be greeted with a victory song.
Now's the time.
What? Alex actually overtook? At such an extreme limit?
No way!
Yeah! Yeah!
How is this possible?
Yeah.
How did he make it at such a limit distance? No way! He's actually faster than Ben!
Ben's braking seemed at limit distance, but it hadn't reached the limit. Alex seized the opportunity and overtook him.
No what? How could Ben lose to a mechanic?
This is impossible! Impossible!
Yeah!
Alex won!
This mechanic actually won! No way! No way! How could Ben lose?
Great! Alex won!
There was such a big distance, yet he still won the championship. This way, our club can make a comeback in the Basilic Grand Prix!
God damn it! So close! So close! I could have acquired Infinity Club!
Stop having your pipe dreams. We won the race, which means Infinity Club will return to the Racing League and enter the Basilic Grand Prix.
So what? Prosperity Club is Benjamin Club. You won by a fluke today. Don't think Benjamin will let you participate in the race.
You are so despicable!
With the Racing King's help to destroy your rivals, you have no sportsmanship. You're tarnishing the Basilic Grand Prix name.
Exactly. Back when Alexander was around, he supported all clubs, play the Basilic Grand Prix, but you suppress other clubs with your power, leading many clubs to go bankrupt and disband.
In this time, you know survival of the fittest. Benjamin is destined to stand at the very peak of racing history. You are not qualified to compete with Benjamin's team.
We qualify for the Basilic Grand Prix, completely fair and square. Benjamin cannot change the rules set by the Racing League.
Anastasia, you don't understand. The Racing King Benjamin is powerful. He has practically taken over all the racing events in the country. Many shareholders in the Racing League support him. If Benjamin ordered these shareholders, perhaps he could forcibly disqualify us to enter the game.
Going against me is making an enemy with Benjamin. If Benjamin orders, your club will go bankruptcy. Dad, Benjamin is very powerful. Our family can't fight against him. We should cut our losses in time.
It's all Alex's fault. If it weren't for him, we wouldn't have offended Benjamin.
How can you blame Alex? He represented the club in that race.
Anastasia, things are different now. If Benjamin wins, all of our family's partners will immediately terminate their cooperation with us. We should fire Alex before Benjamin bears a grudge against us.
I agree. If it weren't for Alex, we wouldn't have offended Benjamin. We should fire him sooner.
Exactly. Anastasia shouldn't have been so kind. I knew he would bring us trouble.
I disagree. Alex helped us win the race. We can't do this.
Anastasia, we might as well give him some money. It will fix the problem.
Right.
Isn't he doing all this for money?
This young man might be our savior. If we let him go, it would be a loss for the club. Stop it! I disagree. Alex has done us a favor. I won't agree to fire him.
So you're saying that you were beaten by a mechanic? Master, that was just an accident. Please give me another chance. This won't happen again. Useless!
Benjamin, it's not our fault. We were supposed to win. Who knew Gabriel would find a mechanic to ruin our plan?
Exactly. Now all the racing clubs, even those shareholders of the Racing League, follow your lead. But Infinity Club is stubborn. I'll find someone to destroy them.
Infinity was originally a strong club. And this time they shined in the qualifiers. They might make a comeback. Benjamin, better handle it personally.
This small club dares to oppose me. Go to the league and tell the management to disqualify Infinity. I'll go right now.
With Benjamin handling it, dealing with Gabriel will be a piece of cake.
I need you to do another thing. 3 years ago, after Alexander retired, his car was in a dark racing circle. Go and get it back for me.
Don't worry, Benjamin. I will personally deliver this car for you.
Go. Everything you have is mine. I will drive your car and destroy and ruin all your glory.
Great.
That was tough. I didn't expect us to win first place.
Alex could be so awesome.
Let's have a drink.
Okay.
Cheers!
Cheers! Does it look good? I took it myself.
Racing King! Racing King! Racing King!
Racing King!
Thanks to you, we won. The club hasn't officially returned to the Racing League. But ever since you won in the qualifiers, many sponsors have approached our club and brought a lot of investment. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have a way out.
I'm lucky.
Ben's master is Benjamin. I don't believe you won just because of luck. You're such a good racer. Why haven't I heard your name before? Or are you that long-lost 3-time champion?
I'm not. You've got the wrong person. If I reveal my identity now, it may cause trouble for Infinity.
Yeah. Alexander is a positive and inspiring racer. How silly of me to mistake you for him. You're so gloomy. What's up, Dad?
Gabriel!
The league shareholders suddenly decided to disqualify us from the competition.
What?
They resorted to such underhanded tactics.
Those investors invested in us only because we'll play in the Basilic Grand Prix. If they know we can't participate in it, they'll blame us.
Yeah. If we can't participate and go into bankruptcy, those investors won't let us off.
It must be Johnson, trying to suppress us.
Alex, do you have any solutions?
Dad, why do you ask him? A mechanic couldn't have any solutions.
Yeah, Gabriel. The shareholders of Racing Alliance want to disqualify us. Though Alex's driving skills are excellent, he can't change the shareholders' minds.
Dad, you gave Alex a very difficult task.
Yeah. I shouldn't have asked him for help.
For this shareholder meeting, you can try to ask Gordon for help.
Gordon? Chairman of the Racing League?
Hey you, mechanic! You're just talking nonsense! Gordon is the chairman of the Racing Alliance! Even Benjamin rarely sees him! But you let us go meet him?
Yeah. The disqualification was decided on the shareholders meeting. He couldn't tell us.
Wait a minute. It's decided on the meeting. But Gordon is the chairman. He has 1 vote veto. If he agrees, we might have a chance.
Really?
Yes.
Dad, even if Gordon allows us to enter the Basilic Grand Prix, it won't help. This game is different, as it's a world-class event. The AE86 may not be allowed to use in the race.
What about Jason's car? Isn't it fixed yet?
His car's almost ruined. He uses expensive imported parts with limited production. Even if we order now, they'll be here 3 months later.
It's too late. After a month, there will be a Basilic Grand Prix. Is there no other way?
There is a race car you can use.
Alex,
Anastasia,
is that
don't
true?
believe him! He's just a mechanic! The best car he's driven is an AE86, but we need a top-tier racing car.
Exactly, Anastasia. Don't trust him.
Alex, can you find a racing car? We need it. For the Basilic Grand Prix.
When he retired, His car was bought by the Dark Racing Circle.
Alexander's car?
Okay, so we can go find and buy this car back.
Alexander's car. It could be worth tens of millions. We don't have that much money.
After Alexander retired, his car was sold to Timothy in River City. He bought it for $20 million.
Oh my god. 20 million? Those investors only offered us 40 million.
Timothy? Isn't he the boss of the River City's underworld? I hear he loves racing. He even set up a dark racing track for illegal races.
Right. Timothy is also a huge fan of Alexander. Now that the car's in his hand, he won't sell it, even if we offered 40 million.
Since there's a chance, we have to try. I'll go with Alex to meet Timothy.
Okay, I'll find the league's chairman. Hope he can give us a chance to compete in the race.
Timothy, you spent $2 million on this beat-up car? Why are you keeping it on display? Drive it to show us.
You know nothing about it. This was Alexander's car. He was a 3-time world champion. Timothy bought the car as he worships his idol.
Woo, woo, woo! Timothy treats this car better than his own wife.
Shut up. Don't mention that coward.
Hey, since 3 years ago, Alexander lost to Benjamin and chose to retire. Timothy was so upset, he got disappointed in him. This car is more like Timothy's remembrance with the former champion than a collection.
His worship to him turned to hate. This is exciting.
No wonder. Whoever offered high prices to buy this car had been broken and thrown out by Timothy.
Cut the crap. Race on Death Highway tonight. $1 million bet.
Timothy is in a good mood to play. We surely will join you.
Woo, woo, woo!
I offer 40 million.
Huh?
Who are you? Now, you came here. I guess you know the rules of underworld racing. 40 million. If there's 1 cent less, you won't get out of here.
Of course, I know your underworld's rules. Be assured, you will get full 40 million. But I want this car.
How dare you! Making trouble at Timothy's turf.
It's widely known the car is Timothy's prize collection. Not for sale!
Woo, woo, woo! You think Timothy would sell it for money? This car belonged to Alexander, who won 3 consecutive championships. You offer? Forget 40 million. Even 80 million is not enough.
A 3-time champion? That's ancient history. Benjamin is the racing king now. He specifically let me get this car. Timothy better not cross racing king.
Are you threatening me? In River City, even in the country, no one dares to threaten me.
Timothy, you rule the underworld. That's true, but it's all dirty business. But Racing King is destined to remain world champion. Even Alexander, the once glorious 3-time champion, is only Benjamin's defeated opponent.
Benjamin is just a scumbag. Compared to the former champion, he's...
Winners and losers have always existed. Alexander's glory was in the past. Timothy, it's useless to keep this old car.
No, it means a lot.
Anastasia, what are you doing here?
Timothy, I'm Anastasia from Infinity Club. To be honest, I came here for this car too.
Well, another one came for trouble.
Looks like Timothy's been in underworld for long. They've all forgotten your power. Tell them how Timothy will deal with them.
These 2 guys will be broken later. As for the woman, boom, she's pretty. Timothy probably wants to keep her for himself.
Well, what a special day. You guys are so ignorant in my turf. Someone beat them badly.
Yes. How dare you? I work for Benjamin.
Timothy, let me explain. We want this very car for the Basilic Grand Prix. Don't you want Alexander's former car in the game?
Big talk. Infinity is just a small club that's nearly bankrupt. And you want to race in the Basilic Grand Prix?
I hear they don't even have a good racer. Don't tell me this boy is gonna enter the game.
Hey, don't be fooled by this boy. I can help you.
You're...
What's going on? Does Timothy know this boy?
No way. We've been with Timothy for so long. If Timothy knew him,
Timothy,
we would know him
don't
too.
be fooled by him. This guy is just a lowly mechanic. He's not qualified for the big game.
Hey boy, what you wear is just like my mechanic. Turns out you're really a mechanic.
a mechanic?
Anastasia, do you know where this place is? You dared bring a mechanic to cause trouble on this turf? You may lose your life here.
We're not here to cause trouble. Alex wants to enter the Basilic Grand Prix. So we were hoping that you could sell this car to us.
This guy doesn't look like a racer. Yet, he wants to enter the game?
Right. Scamming us to get the car was such a lame excuse.
Do you know how much this car is worth? He offered $40 million. How much can you two offer? Seriously? You can't even offer $40 million, yet you came to buy the car?
I bet you came to stir trouble.
Timothy, please trust us. If you could sell us this car, we'll try our best to give you the money you want.
Anastasia, are you naive? Or what? Can you be richer than me? I hear Infinity's qualification for the Basilic Grand Prix has been revoked. You're still daydreaming. But if you'll spend tonight with me, I might let the board give you the qualification.
You pig, you wish. I won't give in.
Then you'll go bankrupt.
Shut up! Want the car? Fine. You stay in prison.
Huh?
If you win, you can take the car. If he loses, it'll be yours.
Huh? Does Timothy mean it? He's betting this car?
This is the car Timothy bought with $20 million. He cherished it better than his wife. He's actually betting it today?
Well,
Since Timothy is so generous, I'll sweeten the pot. I'll put up $40 million as a bet on Timothy winning. Timothy is a well-known underworld racing king. That mechanic is clearly no match for him. Then not only will I spend a penny to get the car, I can also make a big profit.
Alex, forget it. This is an illegal race without any rules. The slightest mistake can kill you.
Okay, I'll race you. Listen up! This is Death Highway. It's 50 kilometers long, rugged and narrow. There are no guardrails. Every year, on this road, countless racers drive off the cliffs. There are no rules here. The whole race is recorded by cameras. The first one to reach the finish line and return wins.
Where's your car?
An AE86? Is he kidding? This piece of junk? A real clunker. An AE86.
Race Timothy with an A86?
You want to ace me with this car?
Boy, you better get a different car. Timothy's Ferrari is limited edition. This car is worth over 6 million. With these modifications, it's worth well over 10 million. Your clunker isn't even worth 100,000.
You want to race Timothy with this lame car? Think you're Timothy's idol? The 3-time champion, huh?
Just this car. You racing or not?
Timothy, he is asking for it. Why bother persuading him?
Okay, I'll race you.
Be careful. If it doesn't work, find another way.
Don't worry.
Look, Timothy's driving exceptionally well. The speed is probably over 250 miles per hour.
As I see, this guy can't even keep up.
You should prepare to collect this guy's body. A mechanic who hasn't even driven a top-tier racing car dare dive recklessly on Death Highway?
Right. This road, it's called Death Highway. Because it's rugged and narrow. It even has no guardrails. And it's dark now. For drivers who are unfamiliar with the road, it's very dangerous at the next turn.
Every year, many drivers want to race on this road, but they're not familiar with the road conditions. They'll end up rush out of the guardrails and fall off the cliff.
I bet only Timothy has run this track hundreds of times. He knows every turn, like the palm of his hand, even in the dark. He can handle it with ease. Woo!
I know Alex will win.
Approaching the first turn now.
Ooh,
beautiful.
Timothy is so cool, he passed the turn so easily. If it were this mechanic, he would have already crashed.
This is strange. Why isn't the mechanic slowing down?
Jeez, why isn't this guy slowing down? Is he going to crash?
Alex, slow down!
This guy is taking this road a racetrack. Outside the road, there isn't an emergency lane. It's a clue.
Vroom. Another hothead will lose his life on Death Road. Whoa.
Great!
Jeez, what a drift!
Can't believe he's just a mechanic. I'm afraid even Timothy can't do it. Could this guy beat Timothy?
Impossible! Timothy is driving a multi-million-dollar Ferrari. If this guy can beat him, I'll eat this gun.
So great!
This guy's so familiar with the road.
He just flew by? AE86 overtakes Ferrari.
No way! Even a seasoned driver couldn't cross Death Highway so easily! He's not a mechanic! Who is he?
Oh my god! Is that just an AE86? It looks like a flying plane!
Alexander's first at the finish line.
The mechanic is on his way back. But Timothy has a long way to reach the finish line.
Hey, you. Is he just a mechanic in your club?
He isn't a mechanic. He's our racer. A real racer.
He just won like that?
I knew you could do it.
That's impossible. Boy, did you Secretly turn back halfway? Or you couldn't be so fast!
I lost.
Timothy is lost. A Ferrari worth millions is worse than an AE86 here. Who would believe it?
Eat it.
I have a stomach ache.
Why did you choose to retire?
I didn't retire. Just taking a few years off.
All right, this car is yours. Actually, it's returned to its rightful owner.
Timothy, are you giving us the car? Then how much is it?
Wasn't he going to pay you?
Timothy, my money is mine! You can't give them the car! Besides, Benjamin wants it. If he finds out you gave them the car, he won't let you off the hook.
Break him. Throw him out.
You can't do this to me. I work for the Racing King!
Screw the Racing King.